Hi, welcome to this DMDF Twin Flame Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. Star seeds, seeds from the stars, light workers, twin flames. So what I was getting, which is interesting, but I got DNA light codes. Now I've literally come off a session with counseling, which isn't really counseling, I call it really, but got to put titles and labels because it's more chatting. Anyway, with Teresa, who does singing in light codes. So I didn't think to myself, oh, am I still in the energy of talking to Teresa? Because it's never is. But so there must be something out there in the collective with light codes. So you might be hearing things and like, what the arse is that? Because this light codes is light codes and light language are kind of similar but different. Light codes, which Teresa does both, which she's soon going to be having that service. So watch this space. But light language is kind of your language of out of this world, right? Or past life. Light codes is codes that you're getting to, which is telepathic communication that is helping to align your DNA. Teresa does both. It's slightly different. You're getting light codes. So that's probably why Teresa's been awoken, not awoken, because she was awake. I don't know, woken up more to her true path. So some of you in code, light codes, you might be hearing things. Are they feeling it? Maybe. Some of you might be feeling it, but hearing things that you can't translate what it is. They're trying to sort the DNA. This is all connected to the virus. And that's what I said to Teresa. It's probably why you're in our awareness now, because the vaccine, is affecting the DNA. And obviously we're a spiritual group up in here, us in mission. So it's about, they told me last year I'm going to do about healing. That's why I'm doing a counseling program. And now Teresa's opened up to what her healing element is. We all heal you, not heal you, you heal yourself. We all give you things to help you heal yourself in mission. So there's that. So the transmissions of DNA codes is happening. I said, all right, let's get to the facts. What's going on with the person then? You know what I got? Nada, meaning nothing. So let's see what the cards say about that then, shall we? So if you're new, hello. Even if you're not, the background crew that's been here a while, hey. Hope you lot are all joining the Facebook group. The Facebook group is really popular, right? I didn't know that. I just got to download, open a Facebook group, right? But it's really popular. You get loads of time. Flipping heck, right? Listen, it's going to sound stupid, but Andrea sent to mission people an asteroid, which her daughter sent her from where knows, I don't know, right? I told her to upload it into the Facebook group. That Facebook group, we put all the good stuff, right? And you look at it, it literally looks like Hollywood movies. It's an asteroid coming from the sky, right? And I put up I do weekend tower readings. This is a weekend tower readings. I also put up Teresa's weekend singing song, channeled singing. Anyway, so Andrea's daughter sent her this. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I just felt like, what? There's home. There's a bit of home. That's when I saw it. And why I'm saying the Facebook, join the Facebook, man. You look at that video there. It's only for a few seconds, but it's literally home. It's not a Hollywood projection of a fake asteroid. It's a real reality of, because we look at the stars and the planets and the moon, right? Naturally, right, with all the stars and the moon, this is something or part of home which we can feel aligned with. So it aligns you instantly. Then get Teresa's DNA code song. So join the Facebook group is what I'm trying to say up in there. You get more than just this than a tarot reading. There's and see, there's for people in mission. Teresa's in mission. Andrea's in mission, right? Only people in mission can post though. So let's see what's going on with your person then, because there's, well, you know, they teach you, your person teaches you how to be you, your true authentic self, you. You think you're you now. I'm like, nah, that ain't you. That's negative, right? You book me, I tell you the negative, right? And you're like, oh, no, that's not me, blah, blah. I tell you who you are, and then I tell you the negative, right? Then you work on that. Then you're like, oh, yeah, wow, this is me, right? Then you get into who you truly are. That's the work. That's what I'm here to do. So let's see where your journey is with your person to see what, oh, look. You can see it here poking out. 10 of Cups. Let's get into the roots. Let's get to the nitty gritties. It's all underneath. What are they saying about that? More inner work. Oh, my God. Oh, 10 of Cups, but then the 10 of Swords. What's happening? Let's see. I've got Quan here. I just heard him laughing. 10 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Moon. What's this about? What's going on here? It's individual, but what? Hold on, I'm just getting a whatsy about this. 10 of Cups. Okay, so the first two cards, the 10 of Cups to the 9 of Wands, I'm getting upstairs, you're blurring your reality of what your emotional fulfillment is. So you're staying in a situation in which you emotionally think is... I'll give an example. I was married with my ex-husband 9 years. And I was in that, and then, you know, I done what the most perceive as the marriage life stuff, right? I eventually knocked out a kid, my daughter. We was living together, you know, we was going to restaurants and all that, you know, marriage stuff. And there's these two is like, is 9 of Wands is, there's a darkness over what you think your 10 of Cups is. You can't see it, right? I think you know it. They're saying you know it. High Priestess is here. 10 of Cups is emotions, right? Energy, emotions. You know it, but there it is. You're choosing to stay in the dark. Why? And look, next to it's the sun, the moon card. This is you trying, there's a delusion. And I'll give you the mirror here with your twin flame. Can I give that example? This is my example. I would say to Mr. David, you have to emotionally open up, right? He'll keep it hidden. And you might say, and I'll say to him, well, you have to open up because, you know, I need to know how you're feeling and stuff like that. Although, right, this isn't early doors. This is 3 years down the track. I'll say that to him, right? You lot say it straight from the off. Day one. Oh, tell me you love me because we're twin flame connection up in here. No. But, right, so that is something that should be seen, or seen to me anyway. This is you staying in a negative situation and thinking it's okay, just like how your person mirrors to you something that you think, why aren't they opening up, right? It's because they're emotionally holding back and you're emotionally holding back and keeping yourself in the dark. Dark is dark. There's some kind of darkness you're holding on to here, right, with the sun and the moon as well, that needs for you to get the strength to heal it. What is it? I can't say what it is because it's individually it could be sexual abuse here. Oh, okay. It's emotionally connected. So this could be with a spouse. because I mentioned my ex-husband. It could be with a partner. For those of you that are living with someone or left someone, you're still emotionally connected to that person. I'll give an example. I had Raquel, who was in mission years ago, and she had a twin flame who lived over there but was always in touch with this baby's mum. And she said he won't drop this baby's mum. He had two, but he's like this one. She kept saying to me, I couldn't get it, right? I couldn't get it. They don't tell me the obvious because you know the obvious, right? I don't know what happened. She slipped it out because when we have our chats / counselling, she said to me, I'm going to see my lawyer to get a divorce. I said, you're still married to the guy? She said, yeah, but we're not living together. The man don't live with me. I said, that energetically in this world you live on, planet Earth, you're married, right? That's it, right? Only till you get that divorce, people see you as separated. I don't care if he lives in Africa and you live here. If you say, my husband's in Africa and I live in UK, but you say you're married, people still think you're together. No wonder why she couldn't get with her twin flame. She couldn't see it. This card is dark. This is the moon card. There's something like that you're not connecting at all. You could it's either that there's a partnership here with some of you guys, or it's sexual abuse with a partner or with someone who you connect with emotionally that you, right, are choosing not to see. But you know, right, you know it's not right. You feel there's something not right. There's something here. The moon and thing, you're feeling there's something not right. And you have to release it, hence my work. I'll correct our work now, because there's a few of us in mission now, yes. 10 of Swords. Yeah, look, I can't fucking what do you want me to say? 10 of Swords to this emotional fulfillment, right? 10 of Swords is the incorrect emotional fulfillment you're holding on to. Right? And that's when I say to people, when they say I've left home, I've got someone in mission, I hope she don't mind me saying her name, Helen. Hi Helen, if you're listening. I always say that because they say they watch, but I don't know, right? But anyway, now she said when she lives at home, when she told me she lived at home, I thought, well, she can afford to move out, but she's cool, right? I thought, oh my gosh, she's not going to do the work, right? Very hard to emotionally connect from people that are negative. And I'm not saying her parents are negative or whatever, but she's round negative people, let's just say, right? And so I said, you can't do the work. You need to be moved out. She done it. She isolated herself very hard. She must be Buddha, right? Very hard. And why I'm mentioning her separate, because I will say not Helen for that situation. Most of you are connected in another situation where you're connected emotionally to someone and they might not even be here, right? Emotions, energy is invisible. They could be dead. They could be another planet, right? But you're emotionally connected to something that needs to die. It's stabbing you in the back, right? It's stopping you from seeing the light. It's stopping you from enlightenment. It's stopping you from healing. This, whatever it is, right? And like I said, I mentioned the Helen situation, but it's not just that. It's not just living at home. There's other variations of this. If you're not sure, then book me. I don't know what to say. Queen of Swords, you're actually looking, what this is here with the Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Go deeper. Yeah. You're looking at things to cut off which are incorrect. For example, the Queen of Swords to the Ten of Swords to me is like, okay, Sophia, I'm doing your work, right? So if a negative person comes in like Freddy Krueger, I'm going to fucking cut that motherfucker out. He's not going to stab me in the back. That's this. I'm like, well, you're looking for the obvious. Emotions is invisible. It's not obvious. But the moon card is here, the High Priestess. You feel it's fucking wrong, right? This is teaching you to get into your emotions. 100% is reading. You fucking feel it's wrong what I'm talking about up in there, right? Most of you know what it is. It's connected to childhood. For example, you might go, oh no, that's not it, because it might be the ex-husband, because Sophia said the ex-husband. It might be someone I'm living with, but they sleep on the sofa. Fucking hell, no, that's nothing to do with it. And I'm like, yes, it's connected to childhood, because your childhood was programmed that you should stay connected with this person. Your childhood was programmed that you should, like, you know, being with them married or something like that is not a big deal. Your program is that the sexual abuse was from a friend, right? Even though I said no, but it was my mate. His sexual abuse was only, you know, he just shoved it in and went. He didn't harm me, right? Television from childhood, like I said, it's connected to childhood, shows me that rape is gang rape. This is all connected. It's all interconnected. The hermit underneath the moon is like you're still in the dark with your inner work. You're not going deeper. Like I said, you're doing it like, oh, if Freddy Krueger come up to me, I know what I'm doing. Or unless it's violent sexual abuse. Or unless my person beat me to fuck my ex-husband, then it don't matter if I don't divorce him, right? It's like, yeah, you're energetically connected. And why I was mentioning Helen was because some people say to me they actually have moved. And I'm like, that's why I said Helen's gangster. Because I have people such as Joey, who was in this community, moved miles away on a plane. I can't remember how many hours, Brazil to Australia from the family, but he might as well be living with them. That's how he's so connected to that negative of they are. He might as well be living with his parents. It didn't make no difference energetically when I connected with him, right? It depends. Like if you're gangster like Helen, Miss Buddha, right, lives with people who are negative, right? And when I say negative, I've got to make this clear. They're not Freddy Kruegers. They're not stabbing you in the back, right? It's energy, energetically. It's either they're positive or negative. That's it, right? And that's where most spiritual leaders fuck up. Because they would look, I'm not booking Sophia. She's negative. She swears. She's loud. She's fresh. She's rude. It's not negative, mate. It's truth. There's a difference. Planet don't care about how I sound, what I look, and it cares about if I follow the natural laws and I'm in my truth and I'm truthful to others. That's all it cares about, right? That's where this energetic alignment is. If you get intermission, I treat you the same as my own children I give birth to. And the main reason I do that is because then you take the load off me, because you're helping more people as well. Right? Which is the intention of collaboration. Anyway, going off track. So this is about you not seeing it clearly with your inner work. You're still in the dark with the moon card. You're still in your illusion of, yeah, I'm being healed. I'm doing the work. This is me kicking you in the ass and saying, go fucking deeper. This is me kicking you in your ass and saying, listen, there's stuff you need to work on. You need to confront. This is me kicking you in the ass and saying, you fucking know better. This is you being middle ground, incorrect version of this high priestess. She's in the middle because it's a balance, because I say about remove negativity, yes, but we live on a fucking negative planet. Let's get real. Let's face the truth up in here. 99%, right, people negative, right? So that means you're going to be confronted with negative constantly, unless you're kind of like me, which you're a loner. Literally, I stayed at David for a few days and I watched something and he was like, I said, oh, tell me that actor, because I forget I forget your lot name, let alone actors, and I love my actors. I said, oh, look, there's this famous actor. I said, tell me his name. He got the wrong person. I wasn't talking about that person anyway. And this guy had loads of tattoos and he was like all up in his face. He said, oh, that's a famous rapper. Don't you know him? I'm like, oh my God. How long I've been with that guy, he still has never seen me. He's never turned up or come home and seen me with the telly on. But still automatically thinks I watch telly, right? I keep telling people I don't watch telly or listen to the radio. I don't know, right? Last president I know was probably Tony Blair, right? I don't watch fucking telly. I don't know who's out there, right? My point with this card is that you are choosing, I don't know why it came with the thing with the illusion of the telly. It's like you are not still doing it fluffy, the work. Still doing it light, like the spiritual leaders. Not going deep now. Yeah, does that mean not knowing about telly and stuff? Yeah, that's why that asteroid or whatever Andrea sent me hit was wow. Is because I don't watch stupidness, right? And that aligned with me with home. When I do watch things, it really has meaning to me. So you're here in the middle ground. That's like, okay, Sophia's works gangster, but I'm not going to do it because she's going to whoop my ass to do things I don't want to do. So I'll listen to her and not buy jack shit, but I know she's gangster and she's hardcore, right? I know that. So what I'm going to do is click off this and go to some fluffy spiritual leaders to get that light, easy work, right? That's this, High Priestess. And I'm like, well, how's that working for you, matey? How long are you going to keep doing the same old, same old? Do you know the Einstein theory? Keep doing what you're doing, keep getting what you're getting is what? Insanity. That's this. You're in a situation which you're feeling something, right? It's emotionally coming. Like I said, there's like DNA codes, right? Coming probably to sort you out. And then probably this reading is like, sort this. Like I was talking to Teresa today in our session, let's just say. I still don't even like that word. I don't know what to call it. I don't want to call it chit-chat because I don't want people to literally chit-chat, but / counselling, right? And she was saying about, we was talking about spiritual, other spiritual people and stuff like that. And when it comes to it, they might have all these good stuff, right, that they offer, but they don't transmute the negative. This is this reading. You're not transmuting the negative. You're not going deep enough. It's too pussified. There it is, right? I don't know if that's fear. I don't know if that's... You have to face the dark to get into the light. My spiritual... I think a couple of spiritual leaders, see, they pulled me back. You see, it can't lie. People might not like me, but they stopped me from lying. Because I was going to say most spiritual leaders don't say that. They pulled me back. So they might say that. They might say stuff like, yeah, you got to face the dark to get to the light. But they say it's so fluffy that you don't fucking do it. They pick me because you will hear what I'm saying. And you know how you hear me? You're either triggered or you switch off. Because I trigger you, which is brilliant. That means there's something to work on. If I was watching someone like this and they were saying, you got to go deeper, you got to face the light and do, why aren't you fucking doing it? I would come off or it wouldn't trigger me because I've done it. If I do trigger you, which once again I was talking to Teresa about, then you're not doing it. Right? No thing should bother you. If it bothers you, you have to work on it. So when people email me, I've worked on it, I'm like, you ain't. Because first of all, I wouldn't be able to read it. If you've healed what you lot imaginally think you've healed, I would not be able to see it. I read energy. It's a negative or a positive. I don't read life stories or bullshit explanation because energy doesn't see your life story of bullshit explanation of, well, we don't live together or we're separated or that was an ex. So it's okay if he just rapes me. Or energy don't see that. They just see negative. That's when I read you, I just see, what's this negative I'm seeing? Right? And then I get channeled messages of what it is. Then you put your bullshit explanation of bullshit, 10 of Cups, to soften the blow, which keeps you in the dark. But you fucking know better. High Priestess is, people say, is about middle ground. No, it's not about middle ground. We live on this planet that's negative, so we have to deal with the negative, right? That's about finding the correct balance. When you remove all the negativity, then you like how to find the correct balance on this planet, right? It's about not facing it so much, coming away from negative, but you can still be engaged in it because we live off this world. This is about, like I said, a little bit of my work and a little bit of some fluffy person over there that isn't doing the work, right, fully. Because they will get the same downloads that I get of the same downloads of, well, why aren't they collaborating? Collaboration is the way forward. It's all ego. It's all ego. If someone doesn't collaborate, if you email, all right, you not watch other tarot readers, go email them and say, there's a community here, why don't you join it? I guarantee they won't. Why wouldn't they? Because they want all the attention on them. Well, no, I've got all my people on this channel I've made successful for myself. Thank you very much. It's ego. It's ego. Oh, but are they over there with 100,000 million views or even 10,000 subscribers? Are they actually helping anyone, such as I guarantee? Nah, right? So, okay, well, you go to Sophia's, but it's not mine. You know, Sophia's, just make it short, community, and she'll give you all these programs which you can sell, right? And you've got all these other people. We connect together. She's got a Facebook group and all that. Fuck off, cunty. I'm going to stay over here and get the fame from these 10,000 subscribers over here and sell things such as tarot readers that does fuck all, right? It's negative. This is what you are keeping yourself in. That's why I spat out about that. Because you don't book me, you then go and watch to balance out how hardcore I am. But I'm hardcore because you do so little. That's why I'm so over the board, right? That's it. That's how the polarity works on this planet, right? I'm so in your face in every fucking thing I do. All readings, all this reading, your reading. I'm like this all the time because the extreme is fucked up on planet Earth. So they need someone like me to put it in your face, right? And that's what you need. Be just going, well, you know, maybe you should divorce your person. Ain't gonna do shit. Maybe you should go deeper. Ain't gonna do shit. You need to fucking work on yourself. If not, you're going to be in the dark and kid yourself. Oh, no, Sophia, I'm in my 10 of caps. No, you ain't. That's what you're in. That's the truth. So let me get some of these cards and then... Oh, yesterday, yeah, my throat was going a bit. So I didn't do a post yesterday. I woke up late as well. So let's pull out one for the feminine, one for the masculine. Here. So this reading is basically book me, but connect to the Facebook group as well. You'll see that live asteroid. I've never seen anything like that in my life. And listen to, well, it's not just, you know, everyone who's in mission is amazing. I'm just saying those two things are the new things in the community. So I'm going to be talking about it. Anyway, I might put up tomorrow about the Galactic School once again. Joining the school isn't just for you, it's for your children. If you feel like you have twin flame, which you're watching me, you're twin flame, generally, Starseed, Lightworker, Palladium, whatever title, but you're twin flame, right? That's what we are. Then your children are more gangstery, more heightened than you. So that's what I create the school for. So give them the gift of you want to homeschool, go to the school, right? Go to the school. Most people don't want to homeschool, blah, blah, blah. Just stuff like that. But then you're making them free already from the school. Because schooling gives you the qualification and you get a qualification, you get a qualification. Once again, is a lack mentality, right? Qualification, qualification, qualification. A rich person masters their craft, right? I've got a video, money program, start over, right? It's about mastering your craft. Poor people think, oh, well, I've done this level 1, then I'll do level 2, level 3. I've mastered it. And if I come to you and I'll ask you about it, say it's tarot, you wouldn't have a clue. I'm like, you just think about that qualification. I've done it and subconsciously move. You don't actually master it. You don't get off your ass and really master it. So the school is here for that. For your children, because you can't be bothered clearly, right? Just saying, right? Set it up for your children so they'll be set for life. The school is supposed to be the children, are supposed to be the teachers in the school. That's what I've set it up for. I'll repeat that. The children are supposed to be the teachers in the school because they're more gangster than you lot. You are starting your business for, this is what mission does. I'm an entrepreneur. I help you to set up the start for your children to take over what you build in this community when you join mission. It's not really about you. I'll just be in your face. Divine Feminine. What? Oh my gosh. Man, these cards. You and your mind games. What the fuck? Mind games to fuck. Like I said, Ten of Swords, thoughts. Mind games. Oh, it's all right what I'm doing. Mind games. These cards, these, if you're new, these are these cards, guidance and tarot. Divine Masculine. Every superwoman needs a superman. Oh, wow. I feel that on the heart frequency. So that's connected with the DNA codes meshes at the beginning, they're saying. So this is connected with, okay, so they're, because you might hear, oh, I'm getting upgrades, and spiritual teachers talk about stuff like that, getting upgrades, and, you know, my third eye's pulping out and all this stuff they show off about, right? Anyway, so this is the Empress, right? Nurturing you. So at the moment, they're getting DNA codes to help the spiritual people, right? Because of the vaccine, in case you have to take it. There may be a strong possibility. Oh, I had a download yesterday. I was going to send it, but I'll say it in this reading. Once again, if you're doing this work, which I will say mission people, your children and your person is protected. If you're doing the work, such as what I do with people in mission, I repeat, you're protected. If you're not doing anything which has got anything to do with collaboration, anything to do with healing, for example, you're over there and you're just a tarot reader, or you're in your 3D job, or you're doing something like that, and you're not collaborating with people which this group, this mission is massive now, right? We're helping people, we're all aligning, and the frequencies and everything, right? If you're not joining people who were saying, join us, right? Help align, let's raise the frequency together. That's all they say. Raise the vibration on this planet. What? You alone? Shut up, right? You ain't going to do nothing alone. Why do you think collaboration's important? All of us, if you all remove the negativity, which is why I'm here with the programs, right? Then we collaborate together, because I don't care how much shit you do. If you don't understand how to transmute that negative, it's in and out. It's pointless. So we all collaborate, and after removing the negativity, we're raising the vibration, right? That's what this is about. Superman, superwoman, right? Every superwoman needs a superman. So you got to get into your superwoman state, because come on now, your person already is Superman, right? Your person is amazing. It's you that think they're not. That when you get to the level where I am, your person's over there doing jack shit, and they get you into this. Look at what I've built just by having my person over there, and he's not really in this community. But without me meeting him to recognize, right, that I'm a twin flame, would I have created so much? That's how you got to see your person. Oh, I haven't got what you got, Sophia, because you ain't doing it. That's why. You have the possibility to do it because you're a twin flame. You're simply not doing it, right? You're choosing your mind games. Let me get one of these for the title. Let's see what he's thinking or feeling right now, and then I'll end this. So I'll put up my video tomorrow about the Galactic School, and then another advertising one, I presume. I might make another advertising one, hopefully, and I'll put, I might put Teresa's music in it. I really do want us to work out, and I'll take this one as well. You make me extremely happy. So this is connected to the 10 of Cups, because the 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. But so your emotional fulfillment is fucked up. So what this is saying with the you make me extremely happy, and this one, you know, work out, is because you got to work at it, right? Work out. They want you to work out. So, and make you happy. So you have to understand that to go towards the twin flame. If you're not going towards your twin flame, why not? Why not? This planet, I'm going to say this and shut my mouth. This planet is about you get your intuition of what to do. You follow that. Not, well, okay, I've got the twin flame over here. I'm feeling that I've got some sexual energy of sexual abuse, or because this reading is sexual abuse or connected to some kind of partner where you need to release. That's what I feel with this reading, right? Or both, right? Probably both, your twin flame. Such light, you get such dark, right? So probably both. So what you're doing in this reading is, okay, when my person comes towards me with flowers and roses and chocolates, you're the one, I love you, let's live together, then I'll work on my sexual abuse. Then I'll divorce my person. Then I'll get rid of, that's what you're doing. This planet doesn't do that. This planet gives you the downloads to follow what you're feeling. 10 of Cups, right? You follow that. The fool's journey is the unknown. You follow that, then what will happen? You're, like I said, with these two cards, your mind, 10 of Swords, your mind is predicting a future outcome of a potential you have no fucking idea, right? So your projection of a future which you don't know is going to happen is stopping you from it actually happening. So stop fucking thinking, is what I'm trying to say in his reading, and do what your intuition is telling you, right? And if you don't know what to do, your intuition is 100% telling you to book me, to do it then, right? Because I will help you to get there. This isn't temporary. I don't do a tarot reading and then see you later. I give you action steps to what to do for you to get your person to get emotionally abundant, to be emotionally fulfilled, and to get into mission. So you know you have to do it. It's always your choice. People pissed off, oh, well, I'm not lucky like that person. I don't get what other people get. Sophia, you're so lucky. I'm like, fuck off. We all have intuition. Every single conscious being, right? Human beings have intuition, inner knowing. You have that too. You choose not to follow it. So don't moan when your life is shit. I'm out. Speak to you later.